FUAD here on Behind the Gloves. I'm joined by Billy Joe Saunders. First of all, you look like their new signing on this pitch. No pressure, you're back home after a tough year.
Just done a deal with Stevenage FC, 50 million. So,
after a tough year,
yeah,
you're back pretty much literally at home. No pressure. So, what was the thought of taking this fight here?
You know, I'm just moving up now to super middleweight, and you know, I've had some shit hands deal out in 2018, and you know, it was the perfect opportunity to seize on this opponent, put myself in #1 spot, or maybe even become world champion with it. And more importantly, home, Stevenage football ground at home for me. You know, 4 or 5 miles from my home door, and you know, it's a chance for the proper home fans to see me.
SHEFAT ISUFI, not a lot of boxing fans won't know about him, and at this stage of your career he doesn't necessarily bring so much to the table, but he does have 20 knockouts in his 27 fight wins. Do you think it's a risky fight sort of to take if he doesn't offer you as much as what others can?
Well, he does really offer something, because he's #1 at the weight I've moved up to with the WBO. And I could have picked, I don't know, number 10, number 15 and brought him here, but that ain't going to put me anywhere. I beat him, I'm the mandatory, or Ramirez vacates, I'll become full world champion. So it's one of them moves where, you know, you got to take what's, you know, what's gifted to you. And this fight's here, fight's made, and I need to beat him out the ballpark, because you know what I mean, you don't get #1 for nothing, and knocked out 20 of his opponents, got a good record. So you know, it's just one of them.
We've seen you be happy to go to other platforms and fight. You were going to fight Andrade, and you've always said that you want to fight Canelo and Golovkin. They don't seem like, you know, they are on the table for the fight. Right now, who, not looking past the Sufi obviously, who would you favour to take on sort of as a meaningful fight in your career?
Ramirez, if he don't vacate.
Yeah. Because
that's what I'm doing this step for. I'm doing this to get to, you know, to be world champion, and if I want to be a successful super middleweight, I've got to fight the best, and at the minute he's the best. So him.
Thought process on leaving DOMINIC Ingle and joining up with your ex-trainer now?
Just same as I said today, just needed a change up in my mind, a little bit of a refreshing up. Like I say, I'm with Ben, I've worked with him a long time. It's just something I needed in my game at this stage, just to keep the fire burning, because I can't afford to have another 2018 and you know, inactivity, and it's just one of them. I need to be on it this year, and I felt there I was just getting a little bit, you know, bored of the surroundings and stuff, and I just needed a change up, and like I say, Dom's a real, you know, I made good friends there, and you know, he's one of the best trainers I work with, and I wouldn't rule it out again. And you know, hopefully he can be in my corner, hopefully, and you know, have a part to play in, on the 18th. Like I say, it's just one of them that my own brain sometimes, I don't know what I think myself, but I just need to do it to keep myself burning inside.
Atmosphere wise, the change of gyms have not really been much, because you joined up with Tyson Fury now as well. How sort of important do you think it is to have, you know, closer friends by as well during these harder times?
Well, I think that's the reason. I think that's the more reason why the change. You know, I grew up with Ben, grew up with Tyson, and it's like you know, it's like a family sort of thing there we got there, and you know, it's nice just to have a change up, and I've done that, and it's working well. It's good buzz to be in the gym.
Talk about stablemates. Kid Galahad, your former stablemate, now takes on Josh Warrington very soon. How do you see that fight playing out, and you've seen coming out on top?
Well, I feel it's going to be a good fight, but you know, I think a lot of people's overlooking Kid Galahad. I think that Barry's going to get the job done.
Right, all the best on your fight.
Thank you, bro. Good man.
Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else